Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm Duke Skyloafer, joined by DNA. Where is he over here? Oh, there he is. He's back in the tube. There he is. Looking swanky with his
Hello.
helmet. Look at that helmet.
Thank you, thank you.
Swanky.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. What are we doing today? Are we working on your ship? I think we are. What am I
Let's
doing?
figure out thruster stuff. We added the side directional thrusters for like strafe directions and moved these little ones that point up.
That's
I
right.
don't think we flew it after that. So.
No, and I think we should probably at this point just wait until you're done, because I think it was overall it was a good flight. It just you just kind of listed a little bit into the wall. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's looking better. Ire and engineered coffee as I live and breathe. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to get this thing, and when I say we, I mean mostly you, are going to get this thing up and running and ready to go. We could probably paint it a little bit. Hey, Devil Knight, welcome to the stream. If you think of a good color scheme, I could work on painting it.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Let me ponder. Yeah.
We need a name for it still, too. I've been asking, but Chad is lazy, and so am I. So.
Are these landing gear? Do they just have to be on the grid, or do they have to be connected to a port?
Landing gear, just whatever is, like if another gear is, if another grid is within like, a couple of a meter? I don't know. The scale is weird in this game. It just has to be really close to another grid and then it locks onto it. It doesn't need to be a connector.
Okay. Cool.
It's got to be less than a meter. What would that be, like? Half a meter? I don't know. All right, so just to be clear, we've got downwards thrust. We've got the side thrust. You got these little ones for up thrust, just in case we need little ones for up thrust. We got the big ones back here for forward. And then we got the other big ones up there for reverse, which looks pretty cool. So,
Thanks.
I think it's looking good. Also, the base is looking real nice, too, now that we put those windows in.
Are there any directions that are not well covered, you think, based off of, like, thrust ratio?
Nope, I think everything is good now.
Okay.
There's a well, I say that. I think these ones to the side here, the ones on the sides, are going to be enough to basically allow you to turn, but there's really not a lot of thrust there. We might want to consider putting in some more side thrust.
Yeah, I was debating whether or not to line the rest of this with those. Just go side to side.
Just go crazy with it, huh? Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst.
What are these? Flat atmospheric, okay.
Flatmost. Yeah, if there's a way to integrate them into, because they're like half blocks, you could.
Into the design.
Yeah, so they're not sticking out, but it doesn't really matter.
I mean, since it's on the side, I don't think I really mind, because there's not really like anything. It's not like the side is like sloped or anything.
Where's the other guy?
So I could just do this. Ah, dang it.
You know what, I might put some stairs going up to the platform, since the only way, if you fall down without hydrogen, the only way up here is through the farm. So.
Oh, yep, yes, I have figured that out the hard way.
I might put some stairs up. Let's see. Where would be a good place to put some stairs? Let's see. We've got turret coverage there, so the spiders aren't going to walk up the stairs. Maybe we'll do that over here. Looks like a good place. Oop.
I like building small group things because it's easier to pull everything out in one go from the cargo containers.
Yep. I think you're gonna really like Space Engineers 2. Because the whole there's only one grid size.
Oh,
And
cool.
it has the large blocks and the small blocks and everything, so... Let's see. I think we're going to need 3 sets of stairs here, aren't we? Let's put some lights on it. Put some lights over here to connect it up, and then maybe we'll do a strut for the bottom one. Oh, I should head into the farm. Oh boy, hold on. Almost. Come on, mouse. There we go. I don't think I need to get into the farm. What do I need to do? Remote access. You. Go to the food processor. There we go. So we got our coffee and we got our potatoes now. So we got the mods in. So we have more variety of food. We just got to find coffee beans and potatoes in the world now. What I might do for down here is just do a... I guess I don't have the stuff. Just do a little bit of a, maybe like a concrete on the bottom there.
Gonna adjust the placement of some thrusters and add another pair of upward.
That sounds good.
To make it symmetrical.
And the sun is coming out, which is awesome. I'm going to put up another solar tower, or sorry, another wind tower too. I had that extra spot on the side there set aside for it. Let's see, what if we do something like that? Actually, what if we don't do that and we do like...
Yeah, I like that better.
Like that instead.
We're going to swap these around. That one's there. Let's grab you. Let's grab you.
There we go. The server feeling sluggish to you?
I got a little bit of lag earlier.
Yeah, it's feeling a little sluggish to me today. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us when we're trying to test fly your ship there. Oh, I have a ton of components.
Okay, adjusted some thrusters and things.
There we go. A little bit of light there. Now I can walk up that side. And what about over here? Yeah, this side feels like it should be easy, but we in fact have a large hole over here. So
just make a walkway. No?
Yeah, I think I might actually just do that. Make a walkway across, and then put some stairs down over here.
Yeah.
It'd probably just be one set of stairs. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. All right, let's do. I have struts in this world, right? Let's throw some struts on here.
Are you gonna need? No, you're not gonna need power over there.
No.
Okay. Or rather, connectors. Okay.
We'll put some sort of a something to hold these up, make them look like they're held up. All right, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do the same thing with the lights. I like having lights under the stairs just so you can see stuff. You can see where the stairs are. Maybe. Maybe. That'll work. We'll just have them right into the ground like that. Or, alternatively, instead of stairs, I could do like a concrete... Yeah, actually I might do that. Instead of having stairs that look like they're embedded into the ground, we'll do a... I'll find a better place to put a light around it. We'll do like a concrete looking... What would you call this? Something. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. There we go. And then you could just walk up it, although this is, for some reason, kind of glitching my character out when I walk up it. Maybe we will make this one just a regular slope. Like that. That's better. Alright, this will be good. We're free to run out of hydrogen now. Alright, so the plan is, once we get your ship up and running here, we are going to fly around and see if we could find anything on this planet. Meaning, like a base, like an outpost, anything like that, you know? Yeah. Colin, welcome to the stream. We don't have a charger out here, do we? You know what? Whoop. There we go. Now I'm charging. Slowly.
Trying to find this dang corner slope piece.
Why didn't my oxygen recharge in there? Wait a second. We're not on a public server, Colin. This is a private server. Are the cockpits piped in by chance on this ship or not? Like piped into the connector on the bottom?
They should be.
It is connected into the base. I'm wondering why I'm not getting... Yeah, O2 is low in here. That's weird. It's not getting... It's not able to pull oxygen from the... or hydrogen from the base. I'm going to do a little spelunking real quick and see how you've got this set up in here.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so he's not... That's not... the big one's not connected. That makes sense, though. And that... Let's see. Yeah, I think logically we are not connected, because that would have to go. That's a big one.
Wait, hold on. I want to see.
Let's see. How did you get the turret?
It's connected to the other cockpit. Like, right. It's like attached, because there's a port on the back of it.
Yeah, but it's a big port. And the front of the cockpit has a little port.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay.
So, I think... let's see. What's going to be the way to fix this? I mean, it doesn't really need to get fixed. We're not relying on the cockpit ports to get to the guns, right? To get ammo into the guns? I gotta remember.
Get ammo into the guns or to use the guns?
I'm just trying to remember. I'm going to cut some bits out here. I'm trying to remember how the guns were piped into the connector. It's they're just like directly connected to the connector, right?
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah, they run using those little connector tubes all the way to the back, and then they connect to the connector block. Most things are run into the center via those little connector blocks.
Okay, then we should be good there. Chat wants you to do it, though.
Wants me to do which part?
I don't know. They redeemed to do it. Ire has redeemed do it. Palpatine said do it.
Should we add another layer onto it and just have it come down one? What would be the, like, I guess, where are ports on the cockpits that we could use?
So
to, like, fix it, right?
The very large port on the back is probably not going to work for us. There's one port on the bottom which we could use to pipe in the upper cockpit, the rear cockpit. I think we should be able to get into that one pretty easily.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, add another layer of armor blocks on the bottom, and
we can get into the back one through this bottom one or through the ones in the front. Sorry, there's one right on the front too. So if there's
I was trying to avoid extending the front.
Yeah, I can't really see a good way to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could do another layer on the bottom. It's not really crucial.
And then
it's just then.
No, but I would like it fully connected because we could do another layer on the bottom. I could slope the edges like I did on the top to slope to meet the engines, and then we just move the landing gear down one, and yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
I think, and then what we could do if you wanted, there's a DLC connector that is basically like a full square with a circle in it. You know, so instead of like just a circle sticking out, it could be completely flush. So we could replace the connector on the bottom. I think its connections are all the same.
So I could just break one of these connectors right here, right? Like this one. And just have it be a T.
Yep.
That comes down to a C and then comes down. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. And then the top one,
I wasn't liking how flat the bottom was, so I'm fine with adding another layer that slopes it. Sorry.
Cool. No, that's fine. I'm going to see if I can look in here at where because I'm pretty sure the top cockpit is going to be really easy to... Oh, the top one looks like it's already connected up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Because I didn't know that I couldn't do small to big port. So that one I wired up to connect both of them, basically.
Hang on a second here. What is this thing? I think I think you thought you wired up the cockpit, but it's not actually connected into the connector. So, because this is a curved.
No, because that's a T, I think. Yeah, that one's a T. Right?
Hang on, I'm just taking out a little bit more here so I can poke my head up in there.
Oh no, that's a C. That should be a T. If it's going to connect, I guess.
Well, let's see.
So the top cockpit's not connected either.
Right. Where's that going off to?
How was I controlling things?
What is this? There's an unwelded conveyor in here. The cockpit just needs to be on the grid for you to be able to control things.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't need to be, although I'm not entirely sure what. Okay, so this was going. Oh, okay. Wait, where's the...
What?
So you've got the conveyors coming out of the side there. Oh, I actually think this would have worked if this there's an unwelded small conveyor in there. I think that fixes everything.
That's annoying.
Well, at least for the upper.
Yeah.
For the upper cockpit. So, let me put this.
I just missed a block.
Back in.
Is there a way to check if all the blocks in like a grid are built?
Not easily. Wait, how does this go? Like this. Yeah.
Okay. So this I basically want to do...
There you go. Let me hop in the top cockpit and see if we're getting oxygen now. Yep. Now okay. So the top cockpit is piped in now. What do you mean,
Uh,
Colin? What do you mean add a cargo to the cockpit? Do you mean like just put a cargo somewhere near the cockpit? Well, let my hydrogen refuel while I'm in here. Because we could do... I mean, we could throw a little cargo in here. It's really supposed to be more of a scouting ship than a cargo ship, but I think we were thinking of just using the cockpits themselves as the cargo.
yeah, I'd rather not add like bloat to it.
Like if we needed a little bit of cargo.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put this armor back on here. Now that we've got that. Figured out.
Did you say there was a way for me to extend the connector? Or is the connector already far enough out? I think it is actually.
Yeah, the connector is good.
Now it'll be flushed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you could just go entirely around it, because we can replace it with one that would be entirely flush. Meaning, like, without the... So it'll be like a square with a hole in it, as opposed to a...
Yeah.
sticky outy hole.
The technical term.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Why do I have so many... Why do I have so many cargoes on my... What? Why do I... Seriously, what's going on here? Hold on a second. What... Cargo. Oh, man, I gotta...
Nice, okay.
What is all this? Why is this all show on HUD?
Here. Alright, I did that. It's not bad.
Okay, still one more. Oh, it's gone there. Okay. Okay, cool. I had a thought of something I should do, and now I remember what it was. Okay. We are going to put some... Hit myself on the head. Alright,
Watch where you're walking.
I want to put something like this. What do I need here? Girder? Okay. Now I just want to put something under here to make it look like it's being held up. I think I'm going to replace these struts with a scaffolding.
Seas on a street.
What do I need for you? I never welded you up anyway. Okay, that's a separate grid now. Not for long. There it is. That's what I want to put there. There we go. That's looking okay there.
Okay, can you check the cockpit to see if it's wired up correctly now?
Stand by. It is. We're all good.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Juice up while I'm in here.
Sweet. And I'm gonna find our landing gear. Are the landing gear that you used DLC?
Yeah.
I think they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want them somewhere else, or there's also mag plates that we could attach directly to the bottom layer, or we can use these. These will still attach. If we just land the ship directly on the ground, they will still attach to the ground.
Oh. Okay. Then I'm gonna leave them there, and we'll see how it goes.
Cool. I think I'm gonna make another wind tower. Actually, wait a second. I just had a thought. I always do this. Which one of these buildings looks like it's floating? Both of them. Okay, that's what I'm going to do first. Make non-floating buildings. Where's all the columns? I want columns. Did I lose my columns? Lost my columns.
I hate when I lose columns.
I know. It's terrible. Alright. And what do I need? Interior plate? Just give me all the interior.
This might be a dumb question. Does using your equipment make your suit energy deplete faster?
Yes.
Okay. I just never thought about that mechanic, and I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yes, it does. Is that lined up with the other one? It would have to be, right? Almost. Alright, it's been really bothering me that these things have looked like they're flying, and also that I'm now stuck under the base. Slight problem. I am stuck under the base.
Under the base.
And I can't even activate my jetpack.
Do you need help?
I also can't aim my drill downwards.
Oh my god. Do you need
This
help?
is a new one, and my arm stretches out like crazy. Oh, wait.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty satisfying.
Hold on. I'll get it eventually. There we go. I'm good.
Dang it.
I had to make a little hole in the ground, but it's fine.
I was really hoping that you need help.
Now I'm just gonna spend the whole rest of the stream underneath the base.
Too prideful. It's like, no. I'll figure it out.
2.5 hours later.
No. I'm almost there.
Yeah. So like my initial thought was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to cut into the floor of the farm and decompress the farm. Also, why is the corner of the base banged up? I don't know. Let's see. We should probably put columns in a couple of other places just to make them look a little more... Make this place not look like it's held up by clang and magic. What the... There you go. That'll probably do. Should I move these columns? Are they too far in? Yeah, they might be. Let's move all the columns out. To the edges. Ooh, let's not cover that up, though. I could use that down here.
Man, I can't find the corner slope piece to save my life.
Corner slope?
Yeah, I found a half slope corner light armor block, but I can't find a full one.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Hey, Marcus. Let me come up. Let me fly on up there and take a look.
Yeah.
Over the thing. All right, what are we talking about?
Like one to go,
Ah,
right here.
in this missing corner piece there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
called light
Gotcha.
armor corner. It's in the group with the just the regular 1x1 block. I don't have a steel plate to put there though. Light armor corner.
Oh, I kept looking for slope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That'll get you. Alright, let's grab all these. Then I'm going to make another wind tower just because. Because I got the spot set up for it. And we might as well do it. We'll just have a little extra power. You can't go wrong with extra power. We could probably also send the Go-Getter off to go get something if we want to. Oh, for those of you who didn't see, the Go-Getter is on the Steam Workshop now. I think I had to make
Cool.
I think I had to make a minor change to it that is not reflected here. But for the most part, it's exactly as you see on stream. As well as, so the space version and the atmospheric version are both on there, as well as the 6 multi-tools attachments. You can just go subscribe. I redid the quarry mining one. I redid the front of it to just get rid of those big ejectors that were in the front since we moved them all to the back. So I'll have to, on the Titan world, go and update my blueprint, or not, doesn't matter. So what I changed on the thing was I changed this inset connector back to a regular connector because I didn't realize when I was building this that the inset connector does have mount points on 8 of the 9 front squares, which interferes with the mag plate attachment. So I switched it back to this one, which has no connections on the front. That's all. Now, what am I doing flying around here? I'm trying to remember. I was going to make a thing. Oh, I also want to do some naming cleanup in the farm as well. So many things to do. And am I about to run out of hydrogen? Yep. I am probably going to need some interior plate, though. And some steel plate. And I just realized we have credits on us. We have credits in the inventory. We should build an ATM, which, believe it or not, is a thing you can build, and deposit those so that if we're flying around and we find a station, we can maybe buy some stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
If there's stuff to buy.
Space engineering becomes space capitalism.
That's right. I think we still have another space capitalism update to look forward to at some point in the relatively near future, too. All right, now, if I did the math right, and I don't think I did, I thought these should have been the right number of bricks apart, but I don't think they are. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Appreciate the candor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think these should be exactly as far apart as they need to be, but I feel nervous about it, so we're going to make them a little more far apart. What do I need? Oh, interior plate. Good. Let's go out just a little bit more. That should be good. Alright, now. How high up did we go? Is that it? No. We are... I could just count. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Seems correct. All right. So if we go flying around and we don't find any, like, friendly NPC stations or enemy stations to go after, then I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here. So,
Okay.
other than that we have established ourselves on an ice lake.
Then we'll plan our departure at some point, if that's the case.
I mean, we could leave at any point. There's nothing... Like, we came here for the experience of living on the alien planet. So...
Yeah.
I think we have experienced it quite well at this point, having survived the onslaught of toxic haze, which we haven't really seen in a long time. I think the last episode we did was entirely at night. And I don't think we saw it at all. I honestly think it's been a couple of weeks. It was last year. It was definitely the last time we saw it. Yep. That's not a Chargy McGee. What's the... We got to put a charging station out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Where should we put one? I'm going to just sit in the ship again for a second while I think about this. We could put one maybe... What about next to the door? Next to the front door. How would we wire? How would we pipe that in? Yeah.
There's a conveyor right here.
Yeah. Okay.
We can convert that to a T. I assume that's a straight or a C. I think it's a C. Wait, it might already be a T. Might need to switch to a cross.
You know what? I'll think of something.
I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry? There might be. There might be food. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a frontier stew and maybe a seared sabroid. I can see we're already processing a new frontier stew, so at least that part of the mod is working. Do I not have a sabroid steak or whatever it's called? What do we need for that? Green? Oh, what's green pellets? That sounds gross. Meal sabroid sushi. What's one that I was eating? Seared sabroid. We should have all the parts for that. Food. See, yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Well, now there should be one. No, you didn't do it, did you? There it is. Alright, now I can get the goat to figure it out. Get the goat. That was weird. My mouse just shut up. Alright. Food. Seared sabroid. Always make me one. That way, we will always have one. Alright, so if we did want to do a charging port out here, we could go... Because there's also the version that hangs on the wall, so it doesn't necessarily have to be like a big old block. It would kind of be nice to have it like right over here, though, in the front. What if it was up on top of... We could very easily put it like right on top of the... what do you call this thing? The cargo access. Yeah.
I might need help identifying a piece again.
What do you got?
These pieces right there.
Those are in the same group as the other one, and they are called light armor inverted corner. Oh, there's some wind happening for sure. Oh yeah. Am I about to get hit with debris, or is this a, is this just a high wind event? I feel like this is a Deborah event. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. Can I see what this is? Sandstorm. That sounds like the kind of thing that might hit me in the face with something.
Yeah, I just got hit by something.
Great.
Light armor corner square inverted. That doesn't look right.
No? Is it, did I misidentify the block you were pointing at?
I might have not explained it well. Hold on.
Yeah. That's you. It's probably just facing the wrong way. Where's the stairs at? No, I gotta put stairs over here.
Okay, this kind of connects them, but it connects them differently than I was thinking.
Oh.
Like,
Ow.
hold on, let me place it, and let me, because maybe I grabbed the wrong block. Hold on.
I think you grabbed the wrong block.
Yep, I did. Now I'm welding instead of grinding. Hold on. Because there's only a few pieces that have inverted in the name, and they don't look like what I'm looking for. Light armor panel, round inverted corner.
Light armor in inv corner.
Oh.
Yeah, they abbreviated it. Inv.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Nope.
Light armor inv corner. Now I just can't even tell what this thing looks like. Hold on.
Ugh, headlights. Oh, shoot. Ow. All right. Well, at least we're filling up the batteries. I'll just get more batteries at this point because we're really very power positive. We like to be positive around here.
Need to go heal.
Yeah, I probably got one more hit in me before I'm going to have to come in and heal up. Okay. Alright, and then the last problem that I have is that these are the wrong color. There we go. Alright, coming in to heal up.
Ooh.
It's sandy in the base, too.
I'm not convinced I have the right block.
Do you want me to just place it? Then you can see?
Yeah, kind of.
Now, give me a second. How's my...
I have light armor inverted corner, and this is like not... I can't figure out how to place this right here.
Ew.
Oh, wait.
No, I'm coming. It's too late. Okay. Where am I putting it? Right on the front?
Oh, wait. No, I'm dumb.
Nope,
I was
I've
using the
got
wrong
it.
block.
I've got it.
Oh, on the front here. Yeah, yep.
Okay. So you're looking for... Hold on, I can't see what I'm doing. You're looking for that.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
Wabam.
Dang it. Beat me to that one. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to head to the farm for a minute and wait out the sandstorm while you're working on that in the danger room. And rename some things in here.
Alright, you do that.
I don't need to physically be in here to rename them, but I want to. Alright.
Like to see what you're doing.
Yeah. Alright, we have a whole lot of stuff that... so I'm assuming these are these. I don't think we have other collectors in here. Right? Yeah.
I've been struck by debris.
Spider Valley food collector. That's what I'm going to call this. And
looking pretty slick.
I think do I need those on the toolbar? I don't think I do. I don't need to see them anywhere. And I don't think I need to see... I think we can get rid of you guys. The hinges, I think, need to stay on the toolbar. No, because they're in groups. I don't need to see those either.
I think I'm going to extend the platform, just so I can walk all the way around it.
Okay.
Like and under it.
Alright, we still need a name for this ship so that I can start getting OCD about my naming convention.
Okay.
Oh wait, or did we come up with a name for it last week? Hold on, someone came up with a name, but we thought it was kind of dumb, but then we kind of liked it? Does that make sense? Did that happen, or did I make that up?
I remember there being a fair amount of debate around it, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was one that we kind of liked.
Sandstorm's over, huh?
This is a railing. This is a railing corner. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to redo this. I'll do that then. Okay.
I can put the railings back. I think they are. Are they DLC or not? I don't remember. The catwalks are.
Oh,
The railings might not be.
Yes, they are. They are.
Yeah, I'll put the railings back. You could just do your platform however you like.
This is probably all I was gonna do. I just wanted to be able to like go all the way under it without having to, because I kept on bumping into the railing while I was trying to jump back around. Hey.
Construction components and steel tubes.
Okay, I think this rework is about done as far as structure.
All right. Safety railings are just about... There we go. Sposha is going to be happy again. There we go. Okay. Very nice. All right, so I think you still need to put like a nose on this thing.
Okay, let's cover. Are there sloped pieces? I don't know if I want it to come to like a point, but I'm down for it to come to like a blunt point, if that makes sense.
A blunt point?
Yeah, like one that's not super sharp.
Sure. I mean, you could do that. Why did we put 4 of these on there? Ow. Did we do that on this one? I don't think we did.
Okay. Actually, let's make it a little sharper. Let's do a 2-part slope. Oh.
Come on. There you go. Nope. Actually, hang on. Alright. Let's see, these are my stair lights? What are these? No, only one of these is a stair light. Probably this one. Yeah, well. Figure it out later. There we go. All right. So we want all of these. 255, 100, 230. And 21. Okay. Then get rid of you. Don't care. Gone. All right.
Dang it.
The wind tower lights are back on. You know what we could do? We could actually set up an event controller so that the wind tower lights and everything turn off when the sun is out. And turn on when the... Basically, we would use the solar tower to determine when it's bright out. And when it gets dark, the...
Cool.
I think we could do that. That would be fun. So, let's say, why don't I do that since I don't have anything else going on? Where would we put a event controller in our rather crowded base? Probably get some more batteries in here too, as I recently mentioned. Since we have all the power. Why don't I actually just do that? I'm gonna probably vent this place. What is this thing? Is this... That's hydrogen. Oxygen. Can we tell how full you are? You're full. Okay. I think we're gonna need to get some ice. Gonna need to run to the store for some ice. What if we grow here, here, and maybe here, and that's where we'll put our batteries.
Okay.
Have batteries in there? No. And then... Oh. Oh, I have steel plate. Why can't I place you? No? Wait. Did I drop something here? Or am I just going to have to take this out? And then reattach. Yep, that seems like the problem. hate power cells. Power cells are so big. So chat is kind of quiet today. I assume you all are playing on the survival server and just listening, which is cool because I've got DNA to talk to. There we go. $38 power cells. We're getting there. Eight power cells.
I
And
need to get this unknown signal when it lands.
yeah, see if there's any coffee beans or potato seeds. Seeds?
Okay.
What are potatoes? Are just made out of potatoes. Spores?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
didn't.
can just put potatoes.
I did
make
not mean
potatoes.
to seal that back up again. Yet. Yeah, we can just put it. I guess we could just shove it up. What's this thing doing here? What is this? This is the event controller for the hydrogen engine. Oh, we never set this up. Let's just reuse this. We don't need it. We don't need that hydrogen engine anymore. Let's rename this. Exterior lights. And then I just need a group of lights. I don't need to be up here floating. Alright, give me a... Yeah, so you asked about, like, what drains your power. Flying, having your headlight on, using any of the tools, existing in a suboptimal environment, basically. So, like, if you're in a warm environment, then your suit will use less power. But if you're in a extremely cold or extremely hot environment, then the suit uses more power in order to keep you alive.
Yeah,
So,
to cool you down or heat you up.
yeah, so if you're in a, like, the vacuum of space, you will use energy faster than if you were in a warm, oxygenated room. And if you're in, like, like, weather that causes inferno, then it will use power faster that way as well. So.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm looking for all of the exterior lights, but not these lights. Oh, I need to figure out what these lights are real quick. One of them is going to be the stairs. That's corner light 8. Corner light 7. Is that the... That's the... Oh, they're both stair lights. Okay.
That's probably this.
Alright, we could make those not a massive radius. Let's make them kind of orangish. Not super orange, but just a little orange. Yeah, no, that's good. Alright, so we don't want those lights. We want probably the landing pad lights. Are these lights actually interior? What are these two lights? Yeah, those are both in here. Okay. We want to keep those. You alright?
Yep, all good. All good.
Okay, so we want these lights. We don't want the farm collector lights. We want the stairs. We want all the wind tower lights. And let's say the lights outside the greenhouse. And the lights on the solar panel itself. Alright, then we can go back to that exterior light event controller, or EC as we call it in the business.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we call it that. We're looking for... Oh, I hope there's a... Yeah, here. Power output. Emissive not reliable with empty sides in toolbar. I don't know what that means. Oh, actually, is this going to work or is this not going to work? Power output is... That's going to be the actual output of the solar panels. I think this will still be okay. If it's less than or equal to 0, because then it'll kick in only when the solar panels have no output, which I think is okay because so basically I think what it's measuring is the actual output of the solar panels, which means like if nothing is using the power, they don't output the power. And we don't want the lights to come on just because they're not using power, because then the lights will come on and then we'll start giving out power and then the lights will turn off. And you can see how that could be a problem. But I think I think they will always give off a little bit of power if there is sunlight, because it'll spread things around evenly. So as long as it's a non-zero amount of power, we should be okay. And I just realized that, let's see, what if we said if all of the solar panels drop to 0. Yeah, right now they're outputting at 50%. So I think we're okay. Maybe that is the available output. I don't know. Either way, it's fine. I think they're outputting like this because there's batteries charging, but we'll see. So we want the exterior lights, when true, to be on, and when false, to be off. Let me double check that I just did that correctly. Toggle block off. So when true, for the power being 0, the lights will turn on. And when false, for the power being 0, they will turn off. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that should hopefully manage that, and then we could just turn the lights off now. Oh. And weather happened while I was out there. There's a toxic haze going on, right?
Is there? Oh, there is. I'm at 26% radiation.
Yeah. Yeah, now...
So you're trying to figure out what block to use.
Now, the real question is... Oh, I wonder... That's why the solar panels were at 0. Or at 50. That explains that. Because there's a haze.
You jinxed us.
Yeah. And it'll probably be that way until these...
It's hot.
Until these batteries are charged. I don't suppose you found a potato out there. Ooh, there's an unknown... I'm going to go to the unknown signal.
How far is it?
It's not far. I'll survive.
Well, but I wonder if it's the same one that I'm saying. Or we never see the same one.
We can't see each other's. They don't show up on the HUD. Like, I could see yours if I physically walked up to it, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get yours?
Yeah.
Good
up
luck.
my stuff here. I've got
I hope
6
you don't
minutes.
die, but that'd also be exciting.
Oh, come on. It is very foggy over here, and there's a good chance I'm going to smash into something, so. Because I'm moving at, like, top speed. Oh, I'm so going to hit something. I can't see the ground.
Yeah, mine says 5 minutes, but it's only a kilometer away.
I can't see the ground.
I'm gonna go get it.
There it is. There's the ground. Alright, what do we got? You're a good one. Alright.
I just hope mine's better than yours.
We got grain seeds and a little bit of iron. No dice. Hey, Disco Pistons, welcome to the stream.
I have vegetable seeds, a
Darn.
73 computer, and scrap metal.
Well, I got some steel plate from grinding the thing down. Oh god, where's the base? Okay. Yeah, glad you could make it to one of the live streams. And not the VOD. It's a different vibe, isn't it? Okay, everything is moving so slowly. But not my radiation poisoning. That's not moving slowly. Okay. Throw all that away. Okay, so I guess while I'm here I'll eat a food. I do have a radiation thing. You know, stabs you thing. Then you get the radiation goes down.
Excuse me? Oh.
You know, the thing, it's like an EpiPen, but for radiation.
Sure, yeah.
You know the thing.
Yeah.
It would be nice, because if we could get some potatoes, we can make vodka, and vodka also takes the radiation down.
What?
Yeah.
'Cause that's hilarious.
Oh, and there's a thing there. Yep. Well, we're gonna have to go and how come they're not getting shot by the defenses? Hold on. I'm going out to see what's going on. There we go. That did it. Gonna grab the food real quick. I'm gonna need that for lunch later. Yep. Yep. Okay. Throw that away. Okay, I'm going to stop and take a drink of water, because I have not had a drink of water yet today. So, if you are new to the stream, you may not know that whenever I take a drink of water, I remind everybody to please like the stream if you have not already liked the stream. And if you would like to get notified when I go live, please consider subscribing. Okie doke. We need to name your ship, because I'm tired of not knowing what to call it. So,
Okay.
and since I don't want to go back to last stream and remember if we had discussed a name for it or not, I'm going to say it is and this is also going to, this is also going to kind of determine how we paint it, I think. The name and the paint have to go together, right?
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
it kind of looks like a... it kind of looks like a... Well, Disco Pistons is saying Quasimoto. I don't know how that... I like that. I don't know how that influences the color, but I like that, actually.
Yeah.
Can you spell that? That means, let's see, I guess we will call that, I would abbreviate that QU in the thing. So, in the terminal. Let's see. I was going to paint these railings in here too, wasn't I?
Pictures of Quasimoto.
Let's see. Let's get a... What was I painting these before? Retro Future? But what color? Hang on. What color are these? These are that color. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, we're going to make them very shiny. Very, very shiny. There we go. I don't know why I made them so dark, but they are shiny. I'm going to spray the heck out of that. Okay, there we go. That'll look better when the lights come back on, I think. Speaking of the lights coming back on, maybe I should make the lights come on when the solar panels are all a little bit lower. What are they showing actually? They're still putting out some output at the moment, compensating for the lack of wind turbines and the batteries trying to charge. We really need some potatoes, though. I'd also love to get some coffee. I haven't really gotten coffee at all from the coffee mod, even like here or on Titan, on my other stream. I've never found coffee beans. All right, so color-wise, we should make it... let's see, it's just like a stark white right now. We should make it... Should we make it like camouflaged?
Yes.
Sorry.
That was an exclamation of a yes, not a confirmation of your suggestion. Camouflage.
Oh, there goes the haze. We can make it.
I found the right block that I needed.
Okay, good.
I was really excited.
We can make it digital camouflage. We can make it woodland camo. Or we can make it camouflage, which makes it look like a cow.
Oh. I'm pretty torn between the between the cow and the digital.
The digital one is what I use on a lot of my smaller ships, along with a blue color. I haven't used the woodland camo much. Maybe we should do woodland camo here. That's just like the, digital camo is like the U.S. Army camo that's square. And the digital, the woodland is like the old army camo. So
Yep. No, I play Call of Duty.
Wish there was a mod where we could put a Sabroid on a treadmill and use that to power the base. I like that. It's a good idea. All right, green-ish or like a desert camo. Or should it be like a neon camo? Because we're on a neon planet, a bug planet.
Pretty proud of the front of this ship now.
I'm gonna come look in a minute here. Let's say we. More like that color. I'm going to come out and test some things here. All right, let's take a look at this. Yeah? Yeah? This thing's looking good. This thing's looking real good. I like it.
Nice.
Tell me what you think of that.
It's alright. Can I see the digital?
Yes. There you go. You can kind of see them next to each other. We could also change the color, of course.
I like the digital.
Yeah, I like the digital too.
Maybe it's the nerd in me. I like the pixelated aspect of it.
Yeah.
But this is what I meant by like a blunt nose. I just didn't want it to come to like a sharp point.
Yeah. It's not actually possible to do an actual point. Like you could do a...
Really? Okay.
Like you can do it. Well, yeah, you can. You can, but you can't do it with a symmetrical grid like this with odd
Okay.
blocks. I think that takes care of it. Close enough. All right. Now it needs a. So that's going to be the main color. Now it needs like a. We need to give it some sort of a accent color. So we could do maybe like a darker gray. Maybe something that kind of matches the gray that's in the
Guns.
like. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, I really like how it paints the turbines. That's cool.
Yeah, right.
Like
Let's
how it's
see.
like two-tone on the blades. That's dope.
What if we did something like along the sides, like a row of gray or something like that?
I like that.
We can make this whole back section be like gray. I'm gonna need the paint gun for this, huh? Digital camouflage. Let's see. That's battery. We'll get the battery. We'll leave the... Let's see. Should I do the top going across the turbines in the back in gray, or keep it all green on the top?
Let's see how the gray looks on the side. Let's do the top.
Okay.
Gray as well. Yeah.
All right.
I think it'll look better consistent. Sorry.
Disco Pistons likes your design, and then
Cool. Thanks.
posted something and retracted. Okay. Yeah, this is DNA's first design of all time in Space Engineers. We're naming it Quasimoto because that's what you suggested. That was the naming. Sorry, what did you say? Did you want the top, like this part
Yes.
just going across, keep it green or
Yeah.
gray?
Gray.
Okay.
So the back all feels like one cohesive piece, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. I accidentally hit the thrusters too. Do you want the thrusters gray or green? I kind of like that actually.
They look green on my end.
The back thrusters, not the top ones.
Oh, no, I think they look good. Can you actually do the inner wall in there
Possibly.
gray as well?
I don't know if I can get all the way in there with the paint gun. I don't think I
That's
can. I could do.
fair. It was tricky putting them in there without having to take out the engines.
I could do like 2 rows of it. Oh, I guess 3 rows of it.
All right.
Oh
good.
wait,
Like, most
almost.
of the way back. Oh, nice. Good job.
Did I get it
You got
all?
the
No.
way back.
Oh wait,
Except for the
no.
very back top one.
Oh, almost. There we go.
Nice. Nice.
Oof. That's skills right there. Do you want this?
Yes.
Let's see. We'll probably get that one.
Yep. And the other one. And
Do you
then I
want-
don't mind the bottom being green.
Just keep it like that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, let's do that for now.
I like that. A little two-tone. Where else do you want a gray accent anywhere else? On the front?
So yeah, let's do a little bit on the front.
Yeah, what we could do is perhaps like a
You read
something
my
like
mind.
that.
I was about to
Right.
say, yeah, just do like a band.
Hit that right there. Get that guy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
pretty
here, I'm gonna get
cool.
the lights.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you could color the lights. That's cool.
Yep. Okay, so. Alright. Just looking good, just looking good. I have one last thought. Tell me what you think of. I could always change it back. Just like a stripe like this. Too much?
How can I free look in third person?
Push V and then hold Alt while you move the mouse.
There we go. Ooh, I do like that. And it connects the gray in the front and the back.
Yeah. Okay, let me do the other side. Okay. Did I get all of them?
Pretty
I did.
slick.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
think.
I like it.
Thoughts on doing a line like from the nose of the cockpit to like across the nose, like just the.
I can't do like just the center of the cockpit. It would be the entire cockpit changing color.
No, not the cockpit itself. Just the blocks in front of it, like to make
Oh, yeah.
a cross,
Um,
cross to the front.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I ran out of fuel, so I'm going to sit in the cockpit
Okay.
for just a second. I'm going to rename your ship to... Oh, I can't rename your ship because it's probably your ship. That makes sense. Okay. How am I doing on... There we go. Okay. What am I doing? Just like a stripe on the front? Like that?
Let me come look. Yes, precisely.
Do you want any stripes on the bottom?
We could potentially...
Could
Is
do
the
a...
bottom gray or green right now?
Bottom is green.
The lighting's weird. Okay.
We could go... Actually, it might look cool because we got the...
We mirror the stripe.
Well, the bottom of the landing
Oh, I see.
gear... I missed one. I'll get that later. The bottom of the landing gear is gray. And if we put that kind of in line there... Although I don't know about this one. We'll just make the landing gear itself gray.
Yeah, I don't know that it needs like 3 big stripes, but I do like this one. I like the one down the middle.
All right, let's just keep that. Because then it kind of comes down from the nose there.
Yeah, from the nose.
Okay. All right. Why don't you get in it? And we're going to lift it up, and I'm going to replace the connector on the bottom with one of the inset connectors. And actually, you're going to have to probably put it back in your... put an LCD on the bottom that says, if this is getting bigger, move. Let's see, this is the same, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, sit in the cockpit. Hit the... go to the info tab and see if on the bottom right you can change the name of the grid.
Yes.
Can you change it to Quasimoto?
Mm-hmm. Done.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. We're going to need... Hop out of there for a second. I want to set up some things in the toolbar. Because we're going to need the atmospherics, the thrusters, to be in a group so that you could turn them on and off real easy. Yeah, let's rename these to... Cool. This ship is gonna have the QU prefix. Atmo. Thruster. Cool, now I can see what we're doing here. These are L's. What else do we have on here? Oh, I can't tell what's what on this thing. They all have the same... Whatever, it's fine. Oh, actually, I should be able to tell. The up... These should be the big ones, I think. But I don't care, it's fine. Actually, let's care even less. Alright. Alright, and then we can get those out of there. Alright, so... Oh, boy. I don't know which connector that is. But we could do this. Thrusters on. Let me get your batteries on here. Batteries. There we go. Then we can throw that in the toolbar for you. Yep. And I'm just going to set these to recharge on off. So if you push it, they'll switch to recharge mode, which means they won't output any power, but they'll recharge, essentially. And then we're going to replace the connector in a second. So here's what I want you to do: hop in that seat, and then hit the toolbar 1 to turn on all the thrusters. Actually, they are on, aren't they? Are they on or no?
They are all on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to disconnect you manually. Oh, he's on the stairs. They're coming across the stairs. Ah!
The spiders?
The spiders ran up the stairs.
What the hell is our turret doing?
It shot the spider as it was about to bite my face off. Oh, we're going to have to put a door on the end of the stairs. Something they can't run through. Okay, yeah, that was something. Look at him. Look at him dead right here. Get out of here. Jeez. All right. Yeah, he's like running right at my face, and then the turret shoots him. Might have hit me as well, actually. Anyway, I'm disconnecting you from the other side, from the base side. All right, fly up a little bit. Just a little bit. Hit space. Oh, hang on.
I'm attached.
Yeah, no, there you go. Do it now. Okay, cool. Now just float there for a minute. Don't do anything crazy. We're going to take this connector out. Don't squish me. Okay, good. Nothing fell out. Where did I put the other connector? Here we go. Why isn't that... This connector was the other connect. Oh yeah, no, this should work. Why isn't it? There it is. Okay. Okay. You have a new connector now, and let's see. I can't put it on the screen for you, on the toolbar yet, but you could if you wanted. Give me 1 second here. All right.
If I can do that.
Yeah, it should be called the QU connector.
QU connector, and I can do show block and toolbar config. I don't see it. How do I add it to the toolbar?
You should be able to search for it. You should be able to like search for connector and then hover over the connectors and see the one that's called the QU connector.
Well, I found it in my control panel.
Oh, while you're sitting in there, not in the control panel, get out of the control panel.
Oh.
Then push G, like you were going to put something in your own personal toolbar. Then you can find it in there and drag it down.
I've never done this in the... Okay, and then I want the toggle block on-off? Or...
You want to toggle switch lock.
Toggle switch lock.
Oh, you know what? While you're flying up there, let me put a camera on the bottom to make this a little bit easier to
See any
to
toggle?
land.
Oh, switch lock. Okay, it's just called switch lock. Got it. Okay.
Tis. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm
Okay.
going to put a camera like right there so that you'll be able to... All right. One last thing I want you to do is do that same thing again and look for a camera called camera bottom and put it in your toolbar and select view. I think it's just view. Yes, we do have camera panning.
Camera bottom, put that in the toolbar. And then I just do view. Okay.
Yep. And then that'll show you the bottom of the ship to help you line up with the connector. You're going to want to line up to like like you're going straight at the yellow ring basically. And then that'll, because the camera is like slightly offset from the hole on the bottom of the ship.
Yeah, but I only went straight up, so I should just be able to go straight down, no?
You should be able to go straight down. Yep.
Am I off at all?
Nah, keep going.
Okay, I just want to know so that I know where to target.
Do it.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay,
now you can hit switch lock. If you, yep, there you go.
All right,
You're connected.
All right. Look at
We
me.
did it.
I'm a damn pilot.
We have successfully, I think,
Yeah.
does that count as a success? We've successfully flown DNA's first ship. So,
But now prove me, now correct
I
me if
mean,
I'm wrong.
covered.
If we don't lower the landing gear with the rest of the floor, we're going to break that camera when we land.
No, actually, I don't think so. I think it'll clip through the thing. We could lower the landing gear if you want, or we could take the landing gear out and put mag plates on the bottom. That would give it a little bit more.
Mean like hover.
The mag plates are just like thinner things to. They stick out a little bit from the bottom, not like a whole block, but like a quarter of a block, just about. So.
Gotcha. This is a big ass ship, man.
I've seen bigger.
No, I'm sure you have. I'm just saying. It's like after putting all the work into that one, I'm like, this thing is hardy.
I hurt myself. I wanted to do something real quick because what this one? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Screenshot this thing right quick.
You know what you need to do real quick is take a blueprint of it. By the way, this is going to be my solution for spiders coming across the thing. This is the gateway, like the metal detector of the base here, the spider detector.
So I can take a screenshot of my ship.
If you do, hold on, I got to make sure I get this right. If you look at the ship and do Control-Shift-B, you will take a, I think you spelled Quasimoto wrong, but that's okay. You will take a blueprint of the ship. I think it's a D, right? Quasimoto, or is it Quasimoto? Quasimoto Rollo.
I googled it before when we were talking about it. That's how I knew to use an S instead of a Z.
Okay, then we got it.
Yeah.
So, Control B, if you're looking at a grid, Control B will take a blueprint of it. Control Shift B will take a blueprint of just the grid without any subgrids. So, like, normally if you take a blueprint, you will get all of the attached subgrids. In this case, because it's on a connector, the attached subgrids are the entire rest of the base. So you don't want to do that. But if you do Control-Shift-B, then you get a blueprint, and we can put that blueprint in a projector and project more of this ship if we want to. So
Control-Shift-B.
Oh, you know what we could do? Ire, you give me a good idea here. Let's say we have the dead engineers, but we also have the... We could put up an anniversary statue as a guard, or we could put up a training dummy, target dummy as a guard.
It says mod.io not available, user consent not granted. Go to option. Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, you don't need to. Don't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Are you just looking at blueprints?
Well, I just did.
If you just took a blueprint.
Shift B.
Yeah. I've got that same thing.
Well, the first one didn't have excuse me. Like, one of them doesn't have an image, and the other one does. But it says number of blocks 539, type small. So that sounds right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yep. So
Okay.
you're good. Yeah, the reason it says mod.io not available is because you have to explicitly agree to their terms of service. And I just never got around to doing that. And I don't think they ask you to do it anymore. Mod.io, you can publish blueprints and mods to it so that people on like Xbox and PlayStation can use them because they don't have access to Steam. That's what that's for.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to put guards up for the spiders. Anyway, should we go on a flight now that this thing is together? Make sure it's working. Plus the sun's going down, so if we go up high, we'll get a lot more sunlight. While you're flying, actually, let me... Yeah, okay, good. You've got control of the ship, which is good. I'm going to...
Yeah. I'm the captain now.
Yeah, we probably don't need access to the guns at the moment. We're not going to shoot anything. Ire wants you to do a barrel roll. Let's maybe hold off on that till we get the flying straight and not hitting things part down.
We flipped over last time on accident, so
yeah,
we'll wait on the barrel roll.
All right, so whenever you're ready, take us up, and let's see what we could find. Don't hit any of the wind turbines. We've got a GPS for the base, and I'm going to take a drink of water while you're flying. I'm also going to check... Okay, we got 50 minutes, 38 minutes. We got plenty of battery, so for now. Ah, it's nice.
Another 27.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I don't know that the batteries were fully charged. Maybe they were, I don't know. But all right, I'm taking a drink of water while you're flying. And if you all haven't liked the stream, please consider liking the stream if you like DNA's ship. Seems like the side thrust is good. If you'd like to get notified when I go live, please consider subscribing.
Raise our altitude a smidge. Will bases just kind of spawn like anywhere, or is there like a benefit to me
They
going through the mountain range or like, anything like that?
they can only spawn on suitable terrain, so they won't spawn over here. We got to find like a
Okay.
flat area, flat-ish area.
Let's. Okay, I was gonna go to the other side of this, so let's just get
Yeah, let's see
through.
what's over there. I mean,
Yeah.
for those of you who don't remember us coming to this planet, we came to this planet during a toxic haze event, and we just like found a spot to land, and that's where we made the base. And then when the haze went away, we were like, oh, we're in a valley on an ice lake. Like the goal was to get to an ice lake, and that was the entire goal. We did it.
Pretty well accomplished, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, I might have chosen a bad direction. There might be mountains too far this way.
Yeah, maybe. Let's just not run out of battery. I think that's the main thing here.
Now battery says 37 minutes. How's it going up? That's ridiculous.
That'll be fine. It all depends on which thrusters you're using. So right now when you were going up and like really burning the bottom thrusters, it was probably more.
That's fair.
But look at that. How does this compare to everybody else's first ship? I feel like it's better than my first small grid ship.
The atmosphere looks really cool.
Oh yeah. Why don't you hang a left? I think that's going to be in between those two peaks there. I think is going to be our best bet.
These two peaks?
Yeah. No, more left. The
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, maybe we should go farther. Okay. Yeah, because there's some ground down there, it looks like. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to get too far away because if we run out of power,
That's cool.
we're going to have to make...
When I turn...
Oh yeah, the
when I
side
turn,
thrusters
side
have to...
thrusters,
yeah.
yeah, like automatically work though. That's cool. That's dope.
Yeah, that's what's stopping you from continuing in the same direction. So
yeah. Making physics fun.
yeah, it just occurred to me we could easily fit a hydrogen engine right on the back. There's like a perfect spot for it where it would fit, and we could we'd have to get like a little hydrogen tank in there or something. Then we can get a little bit of emergency power if we do run out of battery. But I think we're good on batteries, so. Let's see, I should probably keep the HUD on for when something spawns, because I'm not paying attention. If something spawns. It's really weird, I think, to me, that we haven't had anything spawn, especially on the ice lake. So.
I'm concerned I went a bad direction.
Well, it's kind of... It's not terrible. I mean, there's kind of a flat area here, but I think something would have...
Different valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, spawned already. I think I'm going to go back and then go the other direction.
All right. Just try to stay... Try to stay level
stuck.
so that your side thrusters don't have to fire as much.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't want us to get stuck out here with low battery and not have found anything.
All right, something is streaming in. That might be a... it might have just been somebody's unknown signal. Or just the next piece of the planet loading. Or now there's a toxic event happening, isn't there? Or it's... Oh, it's that rain. What is that? Hang on. You're slightly crooked on the flying. Not that I'm criticizing.
Like, which way?
Oh,
I see what you mean.
Yeah, there you go. Not that big of a deal, but it's like when you're curved, then the side thrusters start firing to help keep you up.
Yeah. Well, I just couldn't see the gyroscope indicator on the crosshair up in the clouds for a second.
Ah, yeah. I actually use the what is it called? The artificial horizon on the cockpit screen more than I use the one up.
Oh, I'm in third person right now.
Oh, that would do it too. Yeah. Let's see.
I see what you mean now, though. Yeah.
I'm just gonna rename stuff while you're flying. Fighter cockpit. Up. I'm gonna call it secondary.
Yeah, is this our base? Yeah, we're just right in the middle of a bunch of mountains. That might be why we haven't seen anything spawn, because there's just not
That's
area
yeah, that's entirely possible. I'll keep that on the inventory. We don't need to see it there. Oh, we should make a group for the guns. We don't have any ammo, so don't get into any fights.
for yourself. My rifle has ammo.
Okay, I mean, besides that, I have ammo too. I just can't. I can't shove it into the guns. Oh yeah, let me. Okay, so I'm not going to bother setting up the glide thrusters at the moment. But so one thing we can do when this is Disco Pistons is giving suggestions. You can, instead of having to hold down your forward all the time, we can turn off the braking thrusters, and then the ship will basically just cruise forward without you having to, you know, push constantly, because then we use less power.
Yeah.
But hey, Game Dork, how's your moon build going? I should do something with the landing gear too. Landing gear. I'm gonna be sad if nothing spawns in this world. For some reason.
Turning around was the right way though, because this is bigger, at least bigger valleys. It was just very mountainous the other way.
I'll have to go and set up. I'm not going to use this for parking or auto lock. Let's not use the connector for parking. No, wait, we should use the connector for parking. I'm not going to tell him to do that, though, don't worry. Camera's good. Oh, the spotlights, we should put that on the thing. We should put more lights on this, too, so we can see it at night. Just more, like, general ambiance lights. You know? Know what I mean? I'll just call this
big ambiance
spotlights.
Big ambiance guy.
You know, I've said this before, but I like making the ships plain colors and then using the lights to provide color.
Yeah.
I think that's very cool.
Because, like, we didn't paint the turbines, right? We're just letting the lights accent them.
The turbine, yeah, that is correct, yeah. And they look very cool.
Yeah. Like, I think they look great. Especially at night, they look so sick.
Alright, and keep that there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, and now the terminal is looking good. Yeah. I mean, honestly, we could probably fly for like most of the rest of the stream and not run out of battery, so.
I'm just annoyed nothing's spawning. Attack us. Alien world.
This is turning out to be a very, except for the spiders, a pretty tame world. I think next we got to go to Pertam. Or actually, you know what we really should do, to be honest. This should be, we should probably start building something to go after the Factorum.
Is that the enemy?
That's our,
force order?
Yeah, that's the end game bad guys. We're going to need to build
I'm down.
Some big,
matured enough in the stream.
Some big ships. So we've got the Eagle 5 up in space.
Cool weapons.
Yeah. We've got the Eagle 5. We have the Carolina Reapers. The Eagle 5 it has guns, but it's not really a combat ship. I think we need to maybe design a full-on warship. Yeah, something that's basically just guns and engines. So
yeah, auto and manual turrets.
Yeah. And then we could do...
auto turrets work in space too?
Oh, they certainly do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we're going to probably want... then maybe one of us could do stay in the big ship, and another one could go in the fighter.
Oh, that'd be badass.
And then we could try to, try to get in there. So basically how the... Yeah, basically how the Factorum ships, or, God, let me start over. How the Factorum encounters work is somewhere in... So there's like a base of some sort, whether it's like a station or in an asteroid or something like that. There's a base, which has a bunch of defenses inside of it, like turrets all over the place. And then outside, there's usually ships defending it, or ships that will spawn in to defend it once you start to aggro it. And you have to kind of deal with those. And but once you do, there are very powerful endgame blocks in there that you can only get by extracting them from these Factorum bases. So, and then we could make our ships even more powerful. The sun's going down now, and I don't. This would be an ideal place for things to spawn if anything was going to spawn here. So it might just be. I mean, we're probably waiting on the spawn timer at this point. We probably have to hang out in this place longer, but.
Should we head back?
Yeah, let's head back. Is that the edge of our ice lake, or is that a different valley up ahead to the left?
This one? I think it's a different valley.
Oh yeah, because it is. Yeah.
Small range. Yeah.
Yeah, our thing's like 30 kilometers back.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, let's head back.
It's a pretty wee planet. You can see the curvature.
Yep, it is. I mean, it's the planets by default are only 120 kilometers in diameter, which is
cool. Okay.
Pretty small for a planet. The moons are even smaller. Yeah.
I'd say that'd be small for an asteroid in real life.
Yeah. But I mean, they're big enough where like when you're on the planet, you don't see the curvature. You know, when you're standing on it.
Yeah.
And but you do feel it. Like if you were to start building like a very long string of blocks, you know, and just keep on going, very quickly you'd see that they do rise out of the ground and everything. So.
Yeah.
One of the cool things about this game is that the planets are like they're small, but they are planets, and they're gigantic round spheres, and we have, you know, like we can go up and down from space without any loading screens and stuff, and it's cool stuff. It's gonna be really dark in the valley, I think, when we get back, but that's okay. So, I don't know that there's, you know, to be honest, if nothing is spawning here to entertain us, I'm not really sure that there's much else to do on this planet. Like, we came here primarily because, well, I guess primarily because we wanted a change of scenery, but secondarily because we needed a place to be able to farm, you know, because the farm wasn't working on the asteroid. So, I think maybe we focus on farming as much stuff as we can, getting back up into space, and then start, you know, building a warship. We'll have to take all this material that we mined back up to space.
I'm down.
And then we could just probably stay in orbit of this planet for a bit because we can come down to the farm again when we need it. The Farmageddon. I didn't mean to say Farmageddon, but...
And they'll like, enemies will spawn near the planet?
The Factorum will not. The Factorum are actually... You can already see there's an unidentified signal. It's like the yellow-orange thing.
10,000 or almost 11,000.
We have a... What? Oh, turn to the left. There was a logistics station just popped in for a second. Just a little bit to the right, I think. Head in that direction. There it is. Do you see that?
Oh, okay. Yep.
That should be friendly. Get out of there. Friendly-ish, but we might be able to raid it. In a way. Unknown...
Friendly-ish, but we will not be friendly.
Oh, it's an unknown logistics drone. That's a good thing.
Wait, I was say, oh, there's a drone. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. So what are we targeting down at the...
Nice, steady.
Yeah. What are we targeting down here? There's a little drone installation down here. Oh, we got something. As I understand it, these unknown signals won't... Like, you'll never be bad guys with them. All right, I'm hopping out. You can land the ship. I want to go see.
All right.
All right. What do we got? Oh, there's some some welders here. Where's that drone? Oh, the drone just dropped. Oh, it says delivery confirmed. Have a nice day. Yeah, it dropped you a thing. And now it's flying away.
It dropped to me after
all right. Well, what's in it? What's in it? Hold on. Don't grind it up yet. What's in it?
I don't know how to open it.
You got to find the... Oh, yeah, okay. You can, grind a little bit.
So, see?
Hold on. Wait, don't... Wait, hold on, wait. Yeah, there we go. This thing. We can get into. We can't. Hold on. Got to hack it. You hack things by grinding it down. Oh, they gave us some silver and some... Oh, my God. They gave us a lot of thruster components and some silver. That's pretty darn good. I'm gonna put this in the ship.
That's cool.
Let's see. I'm just gonna throw these in the cockpit.
Pretty nifty.
For now.
Was there nothing on the building?
I didn't look. I came back to get the delivery.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go look at it.
Oh, yeah, we are already we're already full. We should have put some cargo on here.
So yeah, who was saying that? You were right.
Yeah. Disco Pistons was right. Was that Disco Pistons or was that Colin? I don't remember. That was Colin, I think. Colin, really long last name.
There is seared sabroid, garden slaw, banana beef.
No way.
Cutting corners?
Is this a restaurant?
I found...
Oh, that's it.
There's a kitchen.
Should have put an antenna on this thing. Huh.
Should have dumped all my materials before we left. That was dumb.
Let's see. Okay, well, we don't really need any of these components.
Let me take the cutting corners thing. Let's see. It's cute. This is an adorable little spot. Ooh, it's a toilet.
Hopefully they're not storing anything in the toilet. Yep. So, a couple of little bits.
Turn off the light, please.
Sorry. Where did you see food at? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Hold on. You gotta...
I took most of it.
Sit in the bed, and then you'll be able to pull that data pad out of the bed, and then you can read it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Game Dork says if we don't damage this place, we can come back every so often and get another drop.
Nice. That's cool. Okay. There's a bunch of steel plates and small steel tubes here.
No, we
all
don't.
the food, though.
Yeah, we don't need that. All right, come on out. Get that data pad.
I did.
Okay. Now open your inventory and I don't remember, double click or right click, something like that.
To what? Drop it?
No, to read it.
Oh. Boss got mad at a proposed design. He said it was a little more than a box with thrusters on it. It can fly, can it? Yeah, that's what I said. It says create GPS marker.
Oh, yeah, hit that button. Is it going to be a GPS to this place or a GPS to somewhere else we can go?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering.
Well, click it and let's see what it does.
I did.
And where's the GPS it made? Look in your...
I think it's right here. Wait. Where? Oh, I look in my info panel. Hold on.
Yeah, open up your terminal, go to GPS, and you might have to...
420?
You might have to double click it.
Where's the unidentified signal or unidentified signal 420?
Unknown signal 420 is a completely different thing. No, it'll be... Actually, I don't know. I don't know what it would be called. It depends on what the... Actually, here, just drop the data pad on the ground and let me read it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest.
Then I can make my own. All right, what do we got? Boss got mad at a proposed design. Yeah, okay. So, what did that just do for us? It did not. I make one that I could see. Honestly, I have no idea what GPS it made.
Right? See, I'm new to this, but I'm not crazy. There's nothing really showing up.
Is it this TFMG station? Why do I have a GPS of that?
Ooh, I can claim an NPC grid. Cannot claim the PCU of this grid.
Oh,
This
yeah,
will exceed the PCU limit.
Okay, never mind.
Interesting.
Yeah, there was no GPS in the thing. Chad is correct.
Okay.
So
the create marker thing was just lying to me?
it was, yeah. I guess that button is just always there. All right, let's figure out where you parked and head back.
It's right there.
Yep.
Ow.
I grabbed all the thruster components and the silver, which is cool, and I GPS'd the delivery station, logistics station.
Just starting the car here.
Oh, hop out for a second.
Oh, gosh.
I need to do one more thing, and I'm just going to do it real quick because it'll be easier.
Feeling my thunder over here.
What were the other things? We got that gyro. Let's see, we'll do on and off there. We won't worry about the guns. Okay. Sorry. We are the landing gear locked to the ground. So if you hop in now, I added a button to switch the landing gear, to unlock the landing gear, and then you could take off. Just look for the picture of the robo-toes.
And it should say ready to.
Yeah.
Cool.
And there we go. Cool, so we did find something. That's very good. This ship already paid for itself. I mean, that honestly, that was a lot of thruster components. So
Is the 16 kilometers our base?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get going. I feel like we're flying faster than we were earlier.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll set up the glide engines later. One thing at a time.
Whee!
So the premise of this series is literally that DNA had never played this game ever at all before I made him do this. And so like he's literally learning as we're going. You know, this is the first ship he's ever really flown, I think, other than maybe I let you take the miner out a couple times. But
yeah,
this is the first ship he's designed, first ship he's built, first ship he's taken on a mission. This is, you know, 0 to hero here. So
wish I had boosters.
Hmm?
Wish I had boosters.
Yeah, there is a speed limit in Space Engineers, unfortunately. It's 3 times faster in Space Engineers, too.
Oh, I can see a speed, 100 millimeters a second.
Yep.
Is that the hard cap?
That's a hard cap, yeah. You can change it with mods, but no matter what, there will always be a cap.
You said they raised it in Space Engineers too?
Yeah, it's 300 meters per second.
Dang, okay, cool.
And the reason for the hard cap is literally just because the game does fine, theoretically, with things moving very, very fast. Like, you could raise the limit to 1,000,
yeah.
and it'll do it. But the problem is, it checks for, like, collision every frame. And if you're moving too fast, there's a potential that you could, like, if you're, like, flying, like, the planets are just the surface. You know, like, they're not thick objects. They're just a surface as far as, like, the game engine is concerned. And so if you are traveling so fast that on one frame you're on one part of the you're on one side of the surface, and the next frame you're entirely on the other side, it does not detect collision, and so you can like phase through things, and so that's why the cap is there. So
that's fun, man.
Disco Piston says congratulations and says feels good, huh?
Thanks. Yeah, it does. I'm really proud of this little ship. Whee! Dive.
With all the you know, with the 2 gigantic thrusters on the front, you ought to be good to, like, the ship could probably point straight down and still hold itself up. Just don't fly at the ground too fast.
Yeah. Then I won't be able to slow down fast enough.
Disco Pistons, if you want to know, ask Iyer what his opinions are of the game. He is addicted to it already. I've played it several times. I really like it, and I'm really looking forward to there being more to it. You know, but what we have already is pretty good, and it's the number of blocks we have is, I think, the main limitation at the moment. There's just not a whole lot of like variety that you can do, but the stuff that you could build, you're kind of you're listing a little bit. You're rotate yourself. There you go.
Yep.
Anyway, what I was saying was, like, even with the blocks we have, you can build some really cool looking stuff already. And the fact that the unified grid system with the different sizes, it just gives you so many options to, like, oh, if you don't have a detailed block already, just make it yourself, which is really cool. So, anyway, oh yeah, the forward and backwards thrusters are very strong, so you're probably gonna bounce a bit. Let me hop out and guide you a little bit. You do have the bottom camera too, just so you know.
I know. I was about to say I want to try how to do it with the camera.
You're looking good. At some point when you get close enough, the ship will kind of snap onto the connector, and then you just have to hit connect. There you go. You just hit connect.
Very cool.
And then you could shut off the thrusters and set the batteries to recharge. You're good.
How do I the batteries recharge?
It's the button next to the thrusters.
Oh, it's just in charge versus. Well, what is auto mode?
Auto is it will charge if there's more power available, and it will drain if there's less power available.
Interesting. Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna eat one of the things that I found because I'm getting hungry.
Sweet. Oh yeah, let's get all the stuff out of the cockpits and put them into the base.
What was this for?
Oh, that was there to make the spiders have a harder time walking up and eat my face.
Oh, okay.
I figured if that's there, they will take some time walking around it. I don't think they can walk through it. Not 100% sure. I'm going to be sad if they can. But if they have to walk around it, it'll hopefully give the turret time to shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
Was my hope.
Yeah.
Did I really get everything out of the in there? I guess I don't need you there. Oh, that's right. I forgot we piped everything up. So the primary cockpit was not... Oh yeah, these are too big to move. That makes sense. Okay, so I'll take those. Everything else worked out just fine.
Cool.
So that's
Successful little loot run.
Yeah. Now the downside is that my thing to turn on the lights when the sun goes down didn't work. So I might have to just abandon that idea. Because what's are the solar towers? Yes. Oh no, current output is 0. Oh, some of them are still outputting. That's why. What if I... Oh, there's one of them still outputting. All right, what if I changed the event controller to... What connector is this? Is this the dock? It's probably the dock for the Quasimoto. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. What if we change it to... If any of them lose... If any of them go to 0, we get the lights on. Oh, it's not going to trigger now, because I have to wait for another one to go to 0. Let's just turn the lights on.
Toxic haze is rolling in.
There we go. The lights are on now. The base is looking cool again. Is there a toxic haze rolling in? Oh, everything's getting slow.
From the northwest, it looks like.
Is it? No, it's just low winds. The green haze is just the sun going down.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we got about a half hour before we end the stream, unless you want to end early. What else do we want to get done today? I should probably set some stuff up to cook. What do you call it? What do you call it when you cook plants in the dirt? Grow. I gotta set some things up to grow.
Just like, what the hell? Yeah, why don't we plant some stuff and prep for our departure, and then next time we can start with leaving our base.
You know what else we could do if we want? We could add an event controller to your ship so that when it docks, it automatically turns off the thrusters, and then when it undocks, it automatically turns everything back on.
That'd be really cool.
Why don't you do that? And then I'll show you the interface for the event controller. It's going to be up your alley. Like, you'll understand it. It's basically like logic. You know, it's like win situation, do thing. You know, if this, then that. So
I wager that my background may aid me in that.
Yep. All right. Food. What are we going to plant? What do we got? We got 14 mushrooms. We got 13 veggies. We have 33 wheat. So I think we're going to want more mushrooms, more veggies. We'll eventually want more wheat, but for now we'll just do these.
So how do I do the event controllers?
So first you have to put one on the ship. So get one in your toolbar. They only take up one little block. So I would probably cut a hole in the top. Oops, what am I doing wrong here? There we go. And maybe fit one between the batteries or something. Oh, that's not good.
But it doesn't. It just needs to be in the grid. It doesn't need to be exposed or anything like that.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I just planted a bunch of stuff in here, and this room is vented. I didn't pay attention to the. Ah.
Is it dead? Did we lose it all?
Yeah, it's all dead. I think the room is. I think the room is airtight, and it's doing that. Is it? No, depressurizing. Why would this room be? Why would this room not be airtight? What did we do? We didn't do anything. I just remembered what we were going to do this stream. We were going to raise the roof of the farm, and we left a hole in the ceiling. Oh, man.
All right.
Well, I guess we're going to definitely have to plant some more things. That's okay. We still have more
I don't
seeds.
feel bad if you forgot to. So.
Well, we got 20 minutes. I guess I'm going to raise the roof. Might as well do it now while the place is vented, so.
I'm having to tear some stuff apart, so you might have to repaint some things over here.
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. Let's see. You can stop.
Event controller is in.
Okay. So if you find it in the terminal, you'll see like a. Well, now I got to think about what it looks like. Okay. Let's see. Event controller. All right. So the event that you want to look for is connector lock unlock, and then the condition. I think that might go away because that's a Boolean. And then you want to, under available blocks, you want to add the block, like the connector you want it to look at, which would be your QW connector, which we did name, right? Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. I was multitasking. Give me a second. I don't need to see it, right? I can access it from the grid.
That's right.
Okay.
It's going to be annoying.
Okay. I am in the ship. I see the event controller. Should I rename it?
Sure. I usually abbreviate it EC and then you tell it, like, name it what event it's gonna look at. So I usually call it like docking or something like that.
I did the QU prefix.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Then we'll say docking event controller. Okay. Okay. And then show on HUD. Do I want that?
No.
Okay.
Just go down to where it says event.
Yeah, and let's do connector lock unlock.
Yep.
Okay. And then I need to decide which block that's connecting to, which is going to be under QU connector. Add block.
Is there one sitting up here? No, it was this one, right? Did it fall down? Yes.
Okay. What do I do? Oh, no, and then it knows connector, lock, unlock. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So just that, and then I can do...
Then there should be
a... change the... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Is there... I guess, like, how do I save this and then do the next rule?
Each event controller can only do one rule.
Oh, that would have been good to know before I closed things up. Okay, cool. So let's do connector. So this is connector lock unlock, so then I need one for the engines.
No, you don't. So what you're going to do is use this one that's going to look at when the connector locks and unlocks. And then there should be a button that says, like, set up actions. And that's what it's going to do when the connector locks and unlocks. Oh, that's interesting. The
select actions.
The farmhand script just changed the... Oh, no, that was because I got rid of the light. Never mind.
Okay, wait, so where are my thrusters at?
So, yeah, so on the one side, there should be, like, the false condition and the true condition on the bottom. So it's going to be, what does it do when the condition is met, meaning when it connects, which would be like thrusters off, batteries to recharge, lights off, whatever you want to do. And if you go control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it has multiple, like you could do more than one action. So you hold control and hit 1, 2, 3, so you can do up to 9 different things.
See, I don't think I see the engines on here though.
They should be called thrusters. And look for a group of thrusters.
Oh, okay. Hydrogen thrusters. No, I want my thrusters. Where's Q? Thrusters. Atmo thrusters.
I should read the descriptions of my episodes before I start streaming, because I probably wrote in the description that we were going to raise the roof on the farm.
When connected, toggle off. When disconnected, toggle on. Okay.
What am I doing with these windows? Are we going to go...
Okay, let's see if this works.
I think we're going to go one higher with windows. We're going to do windows, and then we'll do the roof on top of the windows again. I think is going to be the plan.
Okay, so when I disconnect, the engines should turn on if I wired this up correctly.
Yep.
Hey, nice.
There you go.
Ah, didn't all turn on. Ah, I'm timid.
Well, now you're going to have to manually turn them on. Is there an unknown... I have an unknown signal that seems to be rolling down the side of the mountain. Oh, it stopped. You should be able to manually... there you go.
Nope, I know what it was. The battery was turned off.
Yeah, that'll do it too. You got to set that's your next thing you got to set. And you can do it on the same event controller.
Okay.
Is that me? Energy low? Yeah. Good enough. All right. I didn't get those girders.
Alright.
Don't need a lot of those. I need a lot of steel.
Actions, groups, and I need to turn batteries on. QU batteries.
You know, if we did the entire roof in Windows instead, and then just had a single... Oh, I'm stuck. Let me think. Do I want to do that? If we did the entire roof with windows, then we wouldn't have to raise the roof up any higher, and we would still get the extra height we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not. We'll just...
I need to use a... Sorry.
No, good.
I need to use a different event controller for the batteries?
Nope. When you're in the interface, hit, like, Control 2, and it'll move to the next thing that you can...
That's pretty lit. Okay.
Yep,
Cool,
yep.
cool. Okay. So, when connected, I want to recharge on?
When connected, recharge on.
Okay. And then... when disconnected, I want toggle block on.
You want recharge off. And then it'll... Recharge off will automatically switch back to auto.
They both say auto things, though.
Just do recharge off. Just trust me.
They just say, okay.
Just do it. Just do it.
Trust me.
Yeah, okay.
Trust me. Trust me. If you say so, if it explodes, you're the one I'm going to look at.
And you could do the lights, too, if you want. Try to the lights turn on and off.
That's pretty cool. Pretty nifty.
Tis. Oh, that's over there now. Yoink. Alright. And then let me get my middle section back in.
You're right. That's pretty cool. And then it goes in a chart. Ah, it's pretty nifty. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do the lights.
There's a lot you can do with the event controllers, which is nice.
Yeah.
We only got those. You know, this game's been out for like 12 or 13 years or whatever, and we just got those like, I don't know, like 2 years ago?
Man, that's wild.
3 years ago?
Where's my lights? There we go. Key spotlights. So we go control 3 to the third slot. So you can do like 10 slots for every event action. That's pretty sick.
That is correct.
Cool.
Is that how I guess that's how I did that. Because otherwise they'd be kind of too close together. Yeah. Alright.
So,
Windows.
that's all I meant to do. I'll go block out. Nothing, I'm just talking to myself.
I went into the wrong thing entirely here. I want to go into here. All the girders you have. Alright. These are actually on the outside, aren't they?
That's cool. Alright, that's very satisfying. Those event listeners are cool.
I know. It's very cool.
Just undocking and everything turning on is pretty sick.
Yeah, we'll just turn you around. And you as well. Might as well do the same here for symmetry. Okay. What this is allowing us to do is have both sides of the farm arms go up the same, because only one side could go up before due to the lack of symmetry in the room, in the roof. So now they'll both go up and they'll hang out like that. Alright, then I needed the two, no, I think they're 1x2s, right? Yeah. 1x2 flats. Ah! I dropped a window outside. Am I really getting hungry again already? God, I gotta eat every day around here. What are you doing in here? Alright, now, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like whenever I get a room completely scaffolded out like this, we end up with like some sort of a toxic storm or something. This is going to take a long time, isn't it? When you're done over there, come help me weld up this room.
Just chilling.
Yeah, we're going to need to weld up a lot of windows here. So if you want to come over to the farm when you have a minute. Jeez, I'm stuck in the collector. When you have a minute, grab some windows and start welding them up. I'm going to do the lights and the steel blocks first, so do you start on windows, we won't run into each other.
Okay, what kind of windows are we talking?
They're already in, you just gotta hit them with the build planner and then pull stuff out.
Glass.
And I'm hungry. Do I have any seared sabroid? I do. Good. Eat. Oh, should have grabbed some steel while I was over there.
Dang it.
This will be nice, because then the farm won't be weird on each side. It's bothering me.
I get that.
Where are we going over here?
This... Oh no, that's fine. Maybe this can go here. Okay. Just trying to empty the rest of my inventory.
There we go. Then we'll have some lights, at least, in a second.
Dang it.
There we go. All right, let me set these lights back up so we can see what we're doing without running our headlights here. Frogger, that's not right. Troffer Light Farm. And then, let's see. Probably only need to go like 15 meters or so. And we could take the intensity down to like maybe 2. And then I think we were doing like a slightly bluish light in here. I don't remember. We'll do that. Kind of makes it feel a little bit more daylighty. And all the farm plots have like UV lights, so yeah, just as long as I'm here, I might as well figure these out. Okay. Cool. Then, real quick, while you're doing that, we want all of them to have the same upper limit, lower limit of -45. They should all go back up like that. And then all the hinges should have the same velocity, which was going to be negative. Oh, wait, is that right? -1. Yeah, they could all be -1.5. Actually, they could... Nah, we'll do that. Okay. Cool. All right, which side are you? You're on that side? I'll start on the other side.
Okay.
And I'm going to run out of power soon. What am I holding on to that I could drop? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Come on. Are we struggling to build anything? No, it doesn't look like it.
No.
Okay. That was weird. For some reason I couldn't pull... I was trying to pull through one of these collectors and I couldn't get the parts.
Oh.
You know what? To make things a little bit easier, I think I might put these collectors down.
Well, we're almost done now.
That's a good point. Can I get this last one with what I got?
One left, right?
Then there's the ceiling ones. I think that's all the... Yep. So yeah, just the ceiling ones. I'll do... well, I'll do this side. Give me all of them. Can I pull through you?
You're doing which side?
Whichever one. I haven't started yet. I'm gonna do the left. Yeah, from your point of view.
Okay, was about to say, as we look opposite directions. Ugh, this is gonna take forever. So much glass. Wait, can I grab out of these ports?
You should, but for some reason one of them I can't get through, and I'm wondering if it's busted.
Oh, maybe I can't. Yeah, I don't think I
You
can.
should be able to.
Yeah,
That's the thing, but for some reason you can't.
Well, it's not working out.
Oh, you know what? It's because they are. I think you can pull through the one that's directly connected to a hinge, but you can't pull through the other ones. It's because of the small connectors in between.
I see.
Which?
Well, we're almost out of glass.
We'll make more. I can't get to that anyway. Oh, I hope we're not. That's what I was afraid of. I'm hoping we're not. Well, I mean, these windows existed before. We're not running low on anything. I think it just is taking... Yeah, it's just taking time for the assemblers to keep up with us, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to give it a few minutes, because there's only a few pieces of glass. And
you should only have to give it a few seconds, in theory.
These take it a lot.
Come on.
Oh. Why aren't you showing me the storage containers? It's annoying me. I'm searching glass, and it's only showing me what's currently in the assemblers. It's not showing me what it's stocked in the...
Are you on the right tab?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I scrolled down and found them elsewhere fine. But it wouldn't show up when I searched for some reason.
Come on, I need bulletproof glass. There we go.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Yep, I'm out of jetpack fuel. I have 24 glass on me for some reason. I just put it back into the cargo for you.
Thanks.
All right, let's hope that once we get this up and running, this place actually, because this was a big change to the grid, so it's possible that the server bug won't let it pressurize, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Then I won't plant anything yet, but maybe we'll start the next stream by planting some stuff and start getting it ready for getting out of here. And if we could just keep focusing on the unknown signals and try to get some potato and some coffee, I think that's all we're missing is now the two modded ones that we just put in. I
want some potato.
I do. I want to get the vodka and stuff. It's going to be useful. We can't make those anti-radiation injector things like the vodka we can make. So. Is that the last one? Yep, there we go. We're pressurizing. Cool. So now we should be able to cook some stuff. Pressurized. Okay. Well, I say we call it a day. I'm heading back to my cryo chamber.
There's a lot of progress.
Why is one block the wrong color? Did I do that by accident or on purpose? I'm gonna fix that real quick. Door. Yeah. Yes, I think I did that by accident. I can't get that piece. No, that's not what skin that is. It's the clean skin. There we go. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Sorry, I was doing two things at once. All right, so that should... There we go. I was wondering why this block was the wrong color there. Okay, that makes sense. All right, that should do it for us for today. I'm going to be back on Thursday. I've decided to do Space Engineers 1 again. So I will be by myself on the moon of Titan, continuing that series. And then next Sunday, I believe DNA and I will be back here.
Yeah.
Working on farming and getting ready to leave this planet. So that we could finally get the Vectorum. And then next Thursday after that, I'm going to try some Space Engineers 2 again, I think. So I'll be in 2 weeks. We should probably get some ice at some point, too, and replenish our hydrogen. We don't need to replenish hydrogen. We're good. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. If you have not liked the stream, please consider throwing a like on the stream. And if you would like to get notified when I go live, please consider subscribing, and I will talk to you all next time. Have a good week.